Hello everyone, this is Jerry. Welcome to today's video. Question I hear a lot: should I learn Mandarin or should I learn Cantonese? Great question. It depends on your goals. Where do you plan to use the language? What's your main focus? Your choice will follow from this. In today's video, I will break it down to help you decide by covering the main differences between Mandarin and Cantonese, the reason to learn Mandarin, the reason to learn Cantonese, and finally, how your choice might depend on your plans for future, such as where you live or work. So let's start. First, let's understand the relationship between Mandarin and Cantonese. Mandarin, known as 普通话. Mandarin is the national standard language in mainland China and widely used in Taiwan, where it's called 国语, and Singapore. It has 4 tones and is based on the Beijing dialect, making it relatively straightforward for new learners. Mandarin connects people across different regions in China, serving as a bridge between speakers of various dialects. Cantonese, known as 粤语. Cantonese is widely spoken in Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau, as well as in many overseas Chinese communities. It has 9 tones, which can make pronunciation more challenging, but it also allows for greater musicality and nuances. Cantonese retains many features of Asian Chinese, making it culturally rich and historically significant. In a sense, Mandarin is the practical and the standardized language, while Cantonese is deeply tied to Southern Chinese culture and history. Now, let's talk about why you might want to learn Mandarin. Mandarin is spoken by over 1.7 billion people, making it most widely spoken language in the world. It is one of the 6 official languages of the United Nations and is used in government, business, education across China and many parts of Asia. If you plan to work in mainland China or collaborate with Chinese companies, Mandarin will be very useful. Major cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenzhen operate in Mandarin, and it's the default language for most professional environments. Mandarin is China's common language. It bridges communication between people from different provinces. When traveling in China, speaking Mandarin ensures you can communicate effectively wherever you go. Mandarin has only 4 tones, making it easier to pronounce for beginners compared to Cantonese's 9 tones. If your focus is on career development, business, travel, or reaching the large number of Chinese speakers, Mandarin is the better choice. Now, let's explore why you might choose to learn Cantonese instead. Cantonese is the dominant language in Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau. If you are planning to work, live, or study in these areas, knowing Cantonese will give you a huge advantage in both professional and social settings. Even though Mandarin is taught and widely understood in these regions, Cantonese is the language of daily life and cultural expression for local people. Cantonese is widely spoken in overseas Chinese communities, particularly in North America, United Kingdom, Australia, and Southeast Asia. Learning Cantonese can help you connect with these communities on a deeper level. Cantonese retains many features of Asian Chinese, including vocabularies and tones, making it a rich source of language history. It's deeply tied to the vibrant cultures of Hong Kong and Guangdong, including Cantonese opera, dim sum culture, the golden age of Hong Kong cinema, and elements of classical Chinese. Cantonese is more challenging to learn due to its 9 tones, but for language lovers, this complexity can be a rewarding experience. If you are drawn to Southern Chinese culture, plan to live or work in Guangdong, Hong Kong, or Macau, or want to connect with overseas Cantonese-speaking communities, Cantonese might be a better choice. Your decision might ultimately come down to where you see yourself using the language. If you plan to live or work in mainland China outside of Guangdong, Mandarin will be far more useful. Cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, and Xi'an primarily operate in Mandarin. It's also the language of government, education, and most businesses across the country. If you plan to live and work in Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau, Cantonese is the preference language in these regions. While Mandarin is understood and spoken, social and cultural life revolve around Cantonese. Speaking Cantonese will help you build stronger personal and professional relationships. If you want to connect with global Chinese-speaking communities, both languages can be useful. But think about your target audience. Cantonese dominates in some overseas communities, while Mandarin is more common for international business and diplomacy. If you are not sure yet, start with Mandarin. It's easier to learn, more widely spoken, and serves as a foundation for understanding Chinese culture and language. You can always pick up Cantonese later if your goals shift towards to Southern China or overseas Chinese communities. So that's all for today's video. Whether you choose Mandarin or Cantonese, remember that both are valuable in their own ways. Your decision should reflect your personal interest, goals, and where you plan to use the language. If you found this video is helpful, please click the like and subscribe to the channel for more insight of Chinese language and culture. I will see you in next video.